Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Trying to move him over here. Guerrero, the toss to first, out on the sac bunt. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering upstairs. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. So now 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2-2 now. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Matt Duffy on deck for the Royals. Line to right, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 3-3.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So one run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Ryan Yarbrough into the game. This is his third time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And first offering is fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
At the belt and fires. Center field. Reyes on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out towards left center. Olivares sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance. It heads back to second.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. The pitch. And ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swung on. Belted. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout. And the Royals walk it off in extra innings. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Well, one-run game. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes the 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And the pitch. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Whit Merrifield up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Jimmy Herget comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check on the runner. Kiermaier back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Herget keeping an eye on him. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. Righty to the plate. Kiermaier on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1. And fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 on, 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Urshela tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now for the Jays, Anthony Bass. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 52.
And a pitch.
Anthony.
And a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Gio Urshela steps in. And the first offering is not close. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. Over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Inning over. Aaron Loop gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So they're down to their final out. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left field. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.